Hi, everybody.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
I'm Bethany.
And we are Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews.
And today we get to talk about popcorn dice, and this is designed by AJ Porfirio and published by Ryder Games.
You guys, nothing in this world smells as good as a batch of freshly popped buttered popcorn. But at the same time, nothing in this world smells worse than burnt popcorn.
It does smell pretty bad, and it permeates.
Yeah, I worked at a shop, auto shop, and we had like popcorn in the lounge. Of course, it was all pre-COVID. And yeah, whenever somebody burnt the popcorn, like for the rest of the day, we had fans on, and it's bad. But when a fresh batch was made, it was like
inviting.
It was like, this is the best day of work ever. Yeah. That's what's happening in this game. You are trying to make the best batch of popcorn, trying to score points by rolling all of these different popcorns. But if you get too many burnt popcorns, it's bad news. This is a push your luck game. Let me show you how it plays. All right, here's our setup for popcorn dice. We have got a popcorn bucket full of these popcorn dice. We're going to roll these. Whoops. And we'll look at the results. The first thing now we're going to do is we are going to take these popcorn kernels, we're going to put them back in the bucket. All the popcorns that have just a single pop on them like that, we're going to put over to the side. Those are going to be our points. And we also are going to have some burnt popcorn left over and these double popped popcorns. Let me show you these up close. Those have 2 pops on them. So what you can do is you can make a choice now. You can either set them over here aside and use them as points. There are 2 points in addition to all the single points that you have for your single point popcorns. Or what you can do is you can take a burnt popcorn and cancel it out with a double pop popcorn. Any leftover burnt popcorns you have to keep. Now you have a choice to make. You can either keep on rolling those dice, try to get some more points, but you're on the risk of losing your turn. Or you can just stop right there, score the points you have from your popcorn, and be done with that round. Too much burnt popcorn is a bad thing. If you ever get 4 burnt popcorn at the end of a turn after you use your doubles to cancel those out, your turn is going to end and you're going to pass the bucket on to the next player. So in this case, we've already got 3. It's probably not a great idea for us to keep on rolling. We're on the risk of losing everything we've gotten here. So let's count it up. We've got 1, 2. We've got 2-point double popcorn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for that round. We're going to keep on passing the bucket around the table. Everyone's going to take their turns, pressing their luck, trying to get as many points as possible without burning too much popcorn. If one player ever gets at 30 or more points, that's going to trigger the end of the game. What's going to happen is we're just going to keep on going until everyone's had an equal number of turns. And at that point, whoever has the most amount of points is going to be declared the winner. There is one alternative win condition. If you ever get on your turn the perfect pop, meaning not a single burnt popcorn, basically all your dice are either a pop or a double pop, you win the game. You still finish out the round, so other players who haven't had equal number of turns yet have a chance to try to match your perfect pop. However, we've played this game a ton of times, and we have yet to see that perfect pop. So if you ever get the perfect pop, let us know. We'd love to see a picture of it.
I really enjoyed the presentation of this game. I mean, it comes in this cute little box, which you think of like when you go to the movies, these types of boxes. Of course, now they're like huge circular boxes. So they're like, maybe this big.
Yeah, and characters on the side.
Yeah, but this is what you think of when you think of movies, is this type of box. And there's this nice little plastic thing on it that holds it pretty well. And so you can just like store it there like that. Yeah, and so I just really liked the, did you just smell it?
I did. I was thinking popcorn. There's like a psychological thing going on here. I like popcorn smells, man.
What does the plastic smell like?
I didn't even intake anything. It was like subconscious. The whole thing was. Continue on.
That's all, guys. I just really liked the presentation, and obviously it was good enough to fool Ryan.
You guys, I am not really drawn to push your luck games. I don't like that. I like more control. However, on a quick, simple one like this, I actually do enjoy it because it's just over so quick. I don't mean to say like I'm happy that it's over. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about I enjoy it because a bad decision or a bad roll or a bad, you delved too far with the push your luck aspect in a longer push your luck game, it can really affect the whole thing. In the first 5 minutes, if you make that mistake in a 2-hour long game, you're just kind of out the whole rest of the game, just kind of watching everything happen. And this, if you make a decision, you burn too much popcorn, no big deal. The next person's going to score their points, and it's back to your turn right away. And either way, one of you is going to win within 5 minutes or something. So it's not like some catastrophic thing that's going to ruin your day.
Yeah.
This is a simple, quick push your luck game that I actually like because of its simplicity. It's not going to stick. Your bad decision's not going to stick with you.
One of the great things about this is that our girls really liked it. Our girls are 4 and 8 years old, and they picked up on it really quickly. They were able to play really quick, and like Ryan said, because the game's over in like 5, 6, 7 minutes, you can easily start again. So if there's any like frustrations over not getting what you wanted as a child, you can just start that again. So that was really nice. It was easy to teach them, and it was easy for them to catch on.
There's 2 scoring parameters for winning the game. You can either get to that 30-point mark. Of course, everybody gets a chance to finish the round, have equal number of turns. Or, more excitingly and completely impossible, is the perfect pop. If you are able to get the entire, all the dice to roll a popcorn, either the 1 or the 2 popcorns, without getting any kernels or any burnt popcorns, you win the game automatically. Of course, again, everybody gets a chance to finish up and tie you if they also get a perfect pop. But how is that going to happen? Because we've never seen it happen in all the times we've played. We played a ton of times.
Okay, so speaking of perfect pops, we used to have this air popper machine that died a little while ago, but it did give us the perfect...
R.I.P. air popper.
It did, like maybe 1 or 2 kernels, maybe. Like, it was so good that when it eventually died and somebody gifted us a new one,
we actually buried that one and had a ceremony and everything.
We did not do that. But we just kind of assumed that that's what all air poppers were. They're not. They're not all created equal.
Thanks for that tangent.
Yeah,
there's a lot of tangents going on this one.
Yeah, I like it. So, I do have one negative thing to say.
Oh no.
This game is freaking loud. Shake it. It is so freaking loud. That isn't to say that doesn't serve a purpose somewhere. It's just like, if you have small babies or people who have sensitive ears, like, just make sure they're not in the room while you're playing this game.
Nap time.
Yes.
Not the time to play this.
This is not a nap time game because it is loud.
Yeah, we actually, you guys saw it when I was doing the how-to section. I played on our felt-covered dice tray. I'm even thinking about putting a little piece of cloth or something in the bottom of this so it doesn't rattle around just while holding it.
It's loud.
So I guess just promote that a little bit. But yeah, this is a fast, fun, quick push your luck game. Lots of fun, little package.
I think this game would be perfect to bring to a family event, especially if your family are not like huge gamers. Like, this would be great for it. Or a movie night.
Movie night, make popcorn, play popcorn dice.
You can, because the amount of time it takes to play this is going to be the same as it makes to make popcorn while you're waiting for your movie. Yes! And then when that person takes, like, a potty break that always takes forever, you can play this while you wait for them to come back instead of just complain about them behind their back.
Okay.
All sorts of ways to play this game. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can see our videos as they come out. Until then, you can find us on Facebook, we're Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews. On Twitter, we're Ryan and Bethany 1. And on Instagram, we are Ryan and Bethany.
You guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.